Then... There's the bell as we have Obafemi looking to continue his rule in WWE. Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind.
And here's a cover. And bypasses the pinfall.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Oh, repping the way there.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Locking up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
I'm sure Obafemi would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey, what do you think Obafemi's greatest weakness could be in this match?
I think you just answered your own question, Cole. Obafemi is one monster of a man, but the ruler's hubris is his biggest vulnerability. So when you're up against Oba, you can use that hubris to your advantage. Let Oba underestimate you. Let him think he holds all the cards. Then flip the script and strike when the moment's just right.
From the top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
You know, this focus got a bit shaken there.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
To the kidneys.
Golly.
Looks like Trick has taken the upper hand.
Yeah, the script's clearly been flipped on the ruler. Obafemi wasn't expecting this, and now he's showing that maybe he does have a weakness or two. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He beats the count. Barely.
Here he goes for the win. And he manages to kick out in one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Femi saw what was coming.
Oba doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter. Oh, and a stomp.
Stomping. Ouch.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
What a shoulder block.
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
DDT. Kick to the back.
And a stomp to the gut.
What do they have planned here?
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
How? How?
Trick Williams off the ropes. Nice neck breaker. Williams had it measured.
Turning it into the pin.
2.
Hold the phone.
Wanting to join in on the celebration, but not quite sure what to make of it.
Yeah, none of us are. What is the meaning of this?
This match has begun, and we have a very focused, very powerful Ridge Holland ready for action. Holland's the kind of guy who gets right in your face.
Ridge Holland doesn't put a lot of value in being subtle, Michael. For Ridge, there's only one way to handle an opponent. Take them down.
Ridge Holland has the power and the killer mentality to make it to the top and is a threat to the greater well-being of any opponent.
And in the other corner, we have the young OG, Javon Evans, who's always ready to step up to a fight.
Javon's a competitor with mind-blowing athleticism. We all need to buckle up because it's about to get bouncy in here.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Oh. Boom! Just taking the legs out. Locks up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Ooh! And into the collar and elbow. Makes the move to get out of the compromised position.
Taken out with an arm drag.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Ridge thinking big.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
That was more splash. You might actually get the win here.
A kick out before three.
He really thought that was it.
As good in the ring as the young OG is, Javon Evans ultimately doesn't know what he doesn't know. Evans simply lacks that veteran experience and knowledge, and that's something that can be used against him time and time again.
Yeah, one day that might not be an issue for Evans, but today is not the day.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on someone so much bigger. Enough already.
Heading out, but needs to...
On the apron. Oh, my God.
Ah, look at this. Oh, that can dislocate something. Crossbody.
Looks like that really got him there. Clubbing blow to the back.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
Holland's losing any command of this match.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Good chance for Holland to gain his wits about it.
Oh, showing off the power with the Ridgeplex. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. Devon's zeroing in.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh, what a plex.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a top line.
Big forearm.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Double arm lock. Wow. What's Ridge got in mind? Belly suplex.
A consistent attack here from Holland.
Yeah, Evans finding himself in a bad way right now, arguably due to a lack of veteran experience in a situation like this.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
And he slides him back to the mat. Might be going high risk here.
Oh, look out. Bullseye. Can this be it? Is this the end?
No, stops the count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Has her opponent down and, oh, hip drop onto the arm.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Devon's cage might be a bit wrapped.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow. So far, so good. Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Check out the springboard. Clothesline. That was amazing. Cutter flattened. Clothesline delivered.
Holland's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left.
Vicious blow to the back of the neck. Forearm to the kidneys. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever.
Slice shot right across the back of the neck. Ouch. And now he's going to the top rope.
Watch out.
5-star frog splash.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2. Oh, my God, what a shocker. Able to somehow power out at 2.
Devon Evans showing crazy agility with a double springboard splash.
2. And Evans takes it.
Here is your winner, Devon Evans.
What a big win for Devon Evans. Over the years, the WWE Universe has been treated to some legendary moments courtesy of the Fatal 4-Way.
Forget that ancient history, Michael. This Fatal 4-Way has all the makings to put those past matches to shame. Oh, no question this match has all the ingredients of a good one. But come on, Corey, you gotta respect the legends that have come before us.
Well, sure, I respect them. I just opt not to live in the past, that's all.
In a Fatal 4-Way, do you guys think it's better to embrace the chaos or try to outsmart it?
I'd embrace it. Use the havoc to your advantage and catch your opponents off guard.
I see the value in playing a more cerebral game. Outsmart your opponents and have them go at each other. Fight smarter, not harder. Oh, man, nasty kick.
MCLA and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
From behind, schoolboy, shoulders down.
For the win! Kick out before a 2.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
How are they going to heal after this match?
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Ooh! Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
It saw what was coming there.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Boom! Nice. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow!
And that seemed to have rocked Cora Jade's foundation. Yeah, can she do it here? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Still in it.
German suplex.
Oh, God. Ducks through. Up and over. Solia del Sol.
Two. And she kicks out at two.
Just barely, but it counts.
Surfboard.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Dolan's got to dig deep now.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Jarring European uppercut. She might need to regroup.
Cora came looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
Oh, what a hip toss.
Great athleticism and a drop kick to finish.
Power slam.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Shoulders are down. Cora's got a kick out. And a strong kick out at one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Dolan. What is she looking for? With a Gigi driver. Gigi has her on Dream Street. No! Kick out at two. She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Uh-oh. German suplex released.
Cora Jade with Jade. No way Gigi's getting up now. Cover. We have a cover.
And we have Shotzi. One step ahead of Shotzi there. Russian leg sweep.
She has her down for the count.
Shoulder up even before a one count.
She is showing us something special here tonight. Beautiful athleticism. Turn out the lights.
For the win. Place is going to do it. But then Device. And she's just broken up that pin. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Lola turns that around.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Ooh, what a response. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Boom. Shoulders down. This might do it.
Stopping the pin. Back to Shotzi.
Sidewalk slam. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Hey, you can't do that. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Pin now. Vice has got to get out of it. She breaks the ref's count.
Where is she finding the strength? This is unreal. Hold on a second. They're not ready.
Why was she scared of that?
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. Gigi Dolan with the Black Widow submission.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now. Cutting off the submission attempt. Bam! This has been a very physical and draining match.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. Muay
tie clinch. Multiple knee strikes.
Face first into the chair.
Low Levi setting her opponent up. About to strike.
3-5. Has Lola settled this?
Cover! He breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Trapped it. He's got her pinned. This might be the end.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
And then back to Jade. And back into the ring she goes. Oh, man, by the hair. And with big clothesline. Oh!
It's the boot to the midsection.
And she's returning fire.
Unique pin combination.
A kick out of only one. She is not done yet.
Look at this. Snap suplex. And this one's taken to the outside.
Goes down low. What are we about to see here?
Cross-legged DDT.
Stole her move, but will it be just as devastating? Into an elbow drop.
Jade thinking she can close this one out.
For Jade with Jade. Can Shotzi come back from that?
Looking for the pin. The referee's count. She's kept this one alive. Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw. Fez press! Fez press! Fez press!
Fez press.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Jade covers. Finally over.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade.
What an edge of your seat ending to this fatal four-way.
We saw a tremendous amount of heart from all four of these women tonight.
And this thing is underway. Roxanne Perez here tonight for singles action, the one they call the Prodigy.
Wise and experienced beyond her year. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And she kicks out.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Ooh.
Corey, have any advice for Roxanne Perez in this one? Anything Roxanne would do well to remember?
Roxanne's got to make sure to keep her cool here, Cole. She can't get frustrated or let any perceived slight cloud her judgment. If Roxanne can keep her cool, she can dominate like she's done plenty of times before.
Right to the ankle.
So precise. Then again.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Stomping down. And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Takes a controlling hold.
Oh, man.
Great counter, and that controls the pace.
Boom!
Oh, my! Solid top, shoulders down, cover. She kicks out with authority.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Double stomp. And a kick. Kai scales all the way up top.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
To the sky.
High impact.
Into the cover, but is it enough? It's still hanging on. Wow.
Right in the breadbasket.
Dakota now with the upper hand.
Kai is being smart and not letting up.
Roxanne escapes the attack.
Spinning heel kick.
Caught the leg.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Down, a neck breaker.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Drop kick.
Right on the money.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Roundhouse kick.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Soul kick. She's looking to go top rope here.
Launching.
She went airborne and missed.
Vicious knee.
And Dakota's confidence was just kept in check.
Perez fought tough on that one.
Great athleticism, backhand spring senton.
That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
And Roxanne's spirits are running high now.
She's still as determined as ever.
Kai's bordering on a loss. We could be close to an end.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
This spell's doomed for Kai.
And a victory here tonight!
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
What a big win for Roxanne Perez.
Let's just remember that Dakota Kai has come back from worse setbacks than this. This isn't the end of the road for her.
Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more competitive with this title on the line.
Well, the talent we see compete for the Women's North American Championship are hungry and ready to claim their spot. And as far as I can tell, tonight's no different.
Kalani caught her. The arm absorbing the damage.
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Passes through and wrist lock applied. Boom!
Shifts into a top wrist lock.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Sweeps the leg.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Kalani possibly testing the limits of her opposition.
Kick right on point.
Early cover for the title.
And she kicks out. Tried to make short work of things there.
Sharp knee. And Kalani's maintaining the advantage now.
This has become all Jordan. This could do it.
And the champion avoids the 2 count.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
If you want to get the better of a fiery competitor,
Reaching deep into the bag. This one. Pretty combination. Imagine winning this one.
impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. Spine buster. Straight into the pin. And the champ only gets a count of 1.
She shows that she's far from finished. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Getting a pretty clear picture of the kind of disdain the champ has for the challenger.
Oof, nails the midsection.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through, super kick. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats.
From the top,
Missile, drop kick. Jordan's lost momentum here.
I think Kalani Jordan is starting to break a little here. Every attack puts another crack in her fighting spirit.
A quick reversal from her.
put down face first. Oh, ouch.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
And that was a hell of a DDT there.
From the top.
5-star frog splash. I think that's it. That must be it. She gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. And Kalani Jordan.
Ooh, nasty shot by Kalani. And oh, this is a thing of beauty. One-of-a-kind moonsault.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. 2.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Kalani Jordan.
A brutal loss for our now former champion. And Shotzi is clearly ready to go here in this singles match.
There is nothing Shotzi won't do. No risk too great for her. Not just to win, but to entertain the WWE Universe. Shotzi loves to live on the edge, and honestly, I kind of wish I could be more like her.
Byron, if you lived anywhere close to on the edge, you'd fall over. It's best to leave that to a professional like Shotzi.
And Lola Vice is looking to make a statement here, whether it's with a knockout or with a little shimmy.
And that could be a shimmy during the match or one after the match when her arm is raised high. Whether it's in the cage or in the ring, Lola Vice is as tough as they come. But she never lets that get in the way of her putting on a show.
The champion into the pin.
And she kicks out. Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin. Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Corey, what do you think could be the key to success for Lola Vice in this matchup?
No, honestly, Cole, I think she's got to stick to her usual game plan. Between her striking and her grappling, Lola Vice is deadly in that ring. So she should just stick to that.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Ooh.
And Shotzi's keeping the pressure on.
Shotzi showing no mercy out here.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Oh. Switching it up with a hammerlock. Sweeping takedown.
Oh, backdrop super. High angle right across the shoulders. Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match. The champ is going for the cover.
And the title's still up for grabs.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol. Looking for the pin, but was that enough? The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Shotzi!
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight.
And we're about to get things going here with the young and hungry Roxanne Perez, the self-proclaimed prodigy.
Well, Roxanne's body of work speaks for itself. This is a superstar who knows what it takes to be a winner, what it takes to be a champion here in WWE. That's what puts Roxanne a cut above a number of her colleagues, even at such a relatively young age.
Yeah, Corey, Perez has proven herself to be extremely driven, extremely tenacious, and we're somehow only still scratching the surface of what this young woman can do.
Nikita Lyons is going to come out of that corner firing on. Lyons wants to be at the top of the women's division, and she doesn't care who she leaves an imprint on to get there.
The Lyons' Den is nowhere an opponent wants to be. Nikita Lyons has marked her territory. Cross the line at your own peril. Wow. Oh. God.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Just cranking the head.
Oh, my goodness.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, that looks like a torturous position to be in.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Nikita seizing every opening.
She may have just slowed Roxanne down a bit there.
But time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Face plant.
Oh, what a DDT.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Oh, somehow still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Running clothesline. Corey, Nikita Lyons is a pretty complex opponent to face in the ring. What do you think is the best approach here?
I would say keeping your distance is the wisest course of action. Putting enough space between you and Nikita will limit her ability to release those absolutely punishing kicks of hers.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
Like I was saying earlier, keeping Lyons at a distance has really left her struggling for offense.
Look out.
What? That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor. Snapmare.
Oh, right to the spine.
Nikita getting out of harm's way.
That's a powerhouse display from Lyons.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Go behind.
Oof.
German
9. Big elbow drop.
2. Taking aim on the arm.
4. She throws her back in.
What now? Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Got them off their feet here.
Piercing the throat.
Her endurance is really...
This could spell danger for Roxanne. Roxanne's got to dig deep now. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Oh, she's still alive.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Caught with the lariat.
Oh, man!
Ouch. Counter on Lyons.
Roxanne looking to get back in this.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure. Lyons staggers up, trying to regain composure. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out? Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Oh, there's the old
Stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna... She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
It's over. Roxanne Perez with the victory.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
defeat this has to be for Nikita Lyons.
You can see it on her face. Roxanne is standing 10 feet tall right now.
The NXT North American Championship has quickly become one of the most revered titles in our industry. Corey, what does it mean for the superstar that holds that title?
Well, as we're about to find out, it means you are the fightingest champion on the hottest sports entertainment brand in the world. It means you're a tireless competitor, willing to do anything to steal the show. Check out the springboard. Clothesline! That was amazing. Both wrists captured, and that was nasty.
And he has an answer for King. Locking up with one another.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock. Switching into the side headlock.
Drives a foot over.
We're going to shut this down.
And a kick out.
He got a little too confident with that one.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
And you really have to keep your head on a swivel when you're facing off against Tony D'Angelo.
That's an understatement, Cole. We know the Don is someone who isn't afraid to get his hands dirty, but he's also someone you can frustrate and eventually cause to make mistakes. So just keep at it.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Check your face after that one. Stomp to the gut. Foot to the midsection.
So ruthless.
Oh, ouch.
What now?
Stop right to the gut.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
Treating the champ like a child. Lifting them up and sending them crashing down like they're nothing.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Blistering shoulder block.
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
Has to find a way out of this.
Right to the throat. Ooh.
The champ slowing down some now.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Oof. Oh! He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Crank in the head. And Tony is really dialed in right now.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
And he tosses him back in now.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Oh, my goodness.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
The foot DDT.
And the Don hooks the leg.
Tony D'Angelo. Oh, what a swinging fisherman suplex. Double axe handle. The champ struggling to fight back.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Working to neutralize that arm.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. High risk.
Ah, crash and burn.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
King is locked in on his opponent now.
Spine buster.
Can the champ recover from that?
2 count. And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion. And we're all set for action here tonight with a physically imposing Obafemi in action.
Ever since his arrival, Oba has been an absolutely dominant force in WWE. Few have the size and natural athletic ability that he does, which I'm sure is why he broke records as North American champion.
Yeah, Corey, and I'm sure that's only the beginning of his record-setting career.
But Noam Dar has only gotten more ruthless lately, especially when the pressure is high. And for Dar, the pressure is always high. Locking up. Turning it into the waistlock. Nice escape, and now takes control. Torturous knee.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
That might take some of the fight out of Noam.
From way up. Nice handle.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
One attack after another from Femi.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, right to the throat.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Targeting the arm now. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Wards that off. What a response. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
I'm sure Obafemi would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey, what do you think Obafemi's greatest weakness could be in this match?
I think you just answered your own question, Cole. Obafemi is one monster of a man, but the ruler's hubris is his biggest vulnerability. So when you're up against Oba, you can use that hubris to your advantage. Let Oba underestimate you. Let him think he holds all the cards. Then flip the script and strike when the moment's just right.
Just an agitating thing to do.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Blasted by a forearm.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Yeah, the script's clearly been flipped on the ruler. Obafemi wasn't expecting this, and now he's showing that maybe he does have a weakness or two.
Crank in the head. Turns it into a pin attempt. Two! Oh, he kicked out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Are we going to see it? All tied up. Both.
Oh, look it. Oh, man.
One blow, all it took.
Shoulder tackle. And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Oba turning the lights out. I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Stop in the leg.
Momentum's with Oba now.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately. Oh! Ripped in the hard way.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. And he's staggering to his feet. About to head right into danger.
star is just getting knocked around.
One attack after another from Femi. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Takes out the knee.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
The Scottish Super...
Achilles lock submission.
Into the Achilles lock. Their opponent's got to be excruciating pain.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Headed to the top rope.
From the top, misses big time.
Oh, did you hear the sound? That no hand is covered. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
What a match.
Destructive use of the knee. Right on the arm.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Knee left. Clothesline. He's looking poised to finish Noam off.
Oh, from grace from Femi.
No way Bella's coming back from that.
A celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
A triple threat match underway with the opening bell.
One more superstar to account for, one more eye to have in the back of your head. Any strategy you might have had going into this match, it's time to throw it out the window.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
A warning and a challenge from Holland. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, my gosh.
Being set up in the corner for something.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Big boot.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Crushing the knee there. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
The belly.
Hooked. Overhead, belly to belly.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Jeez, that could take you out.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Placing him in the corner. Lift it up. What's next?
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
The fight being for the title. New champ. The champ lets his shoulder up before 1 there.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
There's some power behind. Oh, ref, hello. Oh, for the title.
He narrowly avoids the count.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Ooh. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stunt doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch.
Vicious right forearm.
Super kick.
Making way toward the top rope.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Ethan even more determined now than ever. Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid.
Oh, with authority.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Textbook scoop slam. Oh, driving the elbow. Boom. Ethan even more determined now than ever.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Things are heading ringside now. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Corvus has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Oof.
Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline. To the sky.
Oh, look out. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
big forearm.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
He kicks out with force.
What is it gonna take to put him away?
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Bang, right in the face.
Hoisted up.
Back suplex.
Double arm lock.
Wow.
Holland with bad intentions.
Throw. And what's he looking for here?
He's got his hands on the bat. One home run swing could end this match.
The challenger is getting torn into.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Down with. There's the pin for the championship. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Heading back to the ring.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Has the champ pin. Is this it? Pin attempt broken up. Catapulting down on the opponent.
Picked up and around.
Swinging gutbuster.
Nasty. Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And Page fends him off. And now he gets back into the ring.
Ooh, flipped right into the post.
He's making his way to ringside now. Capitalizing on Page's mistake. Totally helpless at the moment.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Rich Holland. Northern grit by Rich Holland.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Boom on the jaw.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
DDT. Evans is firing up. No doubt about it.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. And he heads back into the ring.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Big back body drop. You see the height on that?
Ooh, one step ahead there. Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders.
Down with ego's edge. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Oh. A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Javon toying with his opponent a little bit.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, roundhouse connects.
Oh, kick right to the side of the face. Uh-oh.
Drop over for the title. There it is. The champ has fallen.
And the new NXT Champion,
Celebrating the championship win here.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.